Hey guys, this is Paul from the Shake Up. I'm coming on just to do a quick video introducing my bias reports. I'm keeping a track of between 8 to 12 circuits right now. And guys from the show's been asking me how they can help support the show. They've been also trying to get me to do more shows. Uh, and, you know, I'm saying if I can figure out a fair way to get support and do it, I can possibly try to figure out a way to do more shows. So, anyways, this is the idea. I wanted to offer something that I thought could help everyone with their handicapping. And since I'm a big bias player, I never liked doing the pick route. I believe in helping people handicap on their own, giving them a direction to go in, and bias handicapping is what I know is responsible for all my biggest hits and is the difference in the game for me. Uh, so basically, what I do, I can't tell you exactly how I come up with the biases and stuff. It's not as simple as some guys think it is. It's just thinking a track plays a certain way, writes it down, and that's it. We forget about it. Uh, to determine these biases, a lot of times you need to know, you got to be a decent enough handicappers to know what to expect on a track. You got to have a big enough database to kind of know how the track usually runs. And then after the day, you're still fiddling around, seeing if enough horses are improving and regressing in future races after that day. So it's not just as easy as just looking at 4 horses wired on a certain day, therefore it was a speed track. There's a lot more that goes into that. So anyways, this is what I came up with. So right now I keep track of all the winners of a meet. We keep track of where they were on the track, post position wise, post 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 on out. We keep track of the running style, wired, stalk, and close. And then I have a comment, and these comments sometimes changes, sometimes they get updated, sometimes they get disregarded. But these are, you know, what I kind of came up with at the time. This is how I come up with my asterisks. And those are really what I really think is the most important thing about this is the biases. I think if you get, you know, in a month, 4 or 5 extra horses that you wouldn't have hit at a bigger price, this will already be worth it. So basically, the first way it'll help you is basically just when we total up the meet. So far, we're gonna have what's going on. So post 1 through 3 is winning. Oh, let me move this over. Post 1 through 3 is winning 23% of the races so far. Post 4 through 6 is winning 43% of the races, and post 7 and out is winning 34% of the races. So right now, I'm leaning towards that this track is favoring, you know, the middle to the outside of the track. So off inside. I know it's not impossible to win from the inside, but I also know quite a few of these inside horses has been circling the field, and they have been getting well off the rail. That's why I said it's not a raw numbers determining how these tracks are playing. It's a little bit more than that. So that's the first thing. So, you know, right away, you should be able to tell that, well, first of all, I give you a quick little write-up, dirt sprints. I don't like post 1 through 3. I'm looking at the outside. Speed and stalkers have the advantage. Fade closers only winning 8% of the time. So, you know, depending on where you are handicapping, I think this will help you a lot. I know some guys just like going to the track playing closers. You know, this would help someone like that when they see closers are only winning 15 out of 182 races. You know, right away you should say, fuck, I got to get off of closers, or I got to hit closers at a giant price to make them workable. So that's kind of what I came up with. The next section that helps you is, the comments. The comments are going to help. You guys that follow Speed Figures, it'll help you. You know how Speed Figures fluctuates. One day they're running an 80, the next day they're running a 70, and the next race they're running a 60. A lot of times you'll see that they get an excuse just because of biases. When you guys watch the show, you see how we make a lot of adjustments and stuff. Another way they'll help you is, okay, this is what we expect. We expect Speed to be winning about 47% of the races there. We expect Stalkers to be winning 45% of their races. That source is coming from 1 to 3 lengths off the lead. So we're looking for Speed and Stalkers. Let's just say we had a 9-horse card and they were all 6 furlong races. And the first 4 races, a deep closer won all 4 races. Well, that does not look like the profile. That doesn't mean the profile sucked for the meet, because this is actually what happened. But that should be a good indicator that, hey, the track changed a little bit. Today it's favoring closers. Maybe for the next few races, I should be looking at the closer end of things. So, knowing the track will help you make adjustments. So anyways, I just wanted to come on real quick. These are going to be available. Let me just do this. If you're interested, just contact me at handicappingpaul@outlook.com. Or, on the live streams, Thursdays and Fridays. Come on, check out what we're doing. Check out how we're using the information if you haven't checked out those shows before. And like always, feel free to ask questions in the chat. So this is what I've been working on right now. So, okay, guys, I'll talk to you later and see you guys Thursday or Friday.